Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War in our next turn. And I already know what we are going to do. I'm thinking we are splitting up our army at least a tiny little bit, for example like so, and we follow them buggies. And I have a little plan. Maybe a little opportunity, something I actually wanted to do already before, and which I actually started in building a second army. My plan with the second army is to make a little, let's say, stronghold against the Imperial Guard, or as they now are called. Forgive me always when I say for Imperial Guard, but I'm so used to saying Imperial Guard for nearly all my life, so that's hard to go to the Extra Militarium or to call them that way. Anyhow, what the point I wanted to make is that I want to build a second front in which I want to use as, so to say, the defensive force against the Extra Militarium. That force will be a little combination, I guess, of flyers. I don't know whether maybe it wouldn't be so bad to insert some flyers here, because our force has a little problem with the what is that? With the flyers of the Astra Militarium, so maybe that wouldn't be such a unwise choice as well. Anyhow, that we will see in the next couple of turns. You guys shall go on as well. Army wise, to be honest, I feel pretty damn good. I think we are having a nice little army. Alright, that one moved. I already moved them. Clear notifications. And can I build? I think the tile finished up. We are now, okay, we are going here. 3 turns to another predator. Okay, I remember. This is a complete new session, so forgive me if I do not remember everything I did before. I think I'm even going to use this squad of mariners as the beginning of the new army. That is at least the plan. So let him stand there, and the rest of my army is doing a little something like this. As you can see, the usual thing, the Terminators are of course a little slower than the rest of my army, which is absolutely, makes sense, game-wise at least. Because in the 40k fluff, of course, the Terminators are slower as well. My question is, I would like to first of all see what is down here. So I will order. Okay, I do not know how we will engage, because it seems there's a new enemy down here, the red one, which I do not know which faction that actually is. That is a little weird, but fair enough. The one Vindicator and the Predator tank there I will just leave like there and let them regenerate. The Terminators, alright, let them move up as well, even though they are too slow. Ordering units, nothing here, skipping. And our postal has this, no, has he just, no, not yet. Where? Okay, there he has to go. Still, come to think about it, we still have to kill the lot of skulls, which is going to be a major task, because as you may know, this guy is really hard to kill. So, first tank of the second force available. Let's see whether or if we even can build this army. As if you may remember, when I started to build my second army, I needed to cancel that because I needed to put them forces together in order to defend against the Orcs. Alright, you may go there. We even do now some splitting. That is a thing where I'm really bad in strategy games like this. I was so bad in Civilization on that account that I always had major problems in, I think I want to move them there. The same for you. To splitting, I had that problem in Heroes of Might and Magic as well, that I always had problems in splitting my army up. I always wanted one combined big army and always had some trouble there. But I think at some point I'm going to have to split some things up. So it might not be that bad to we have nice Terminator squad there again to split things up at one point. Okay, you may go on. I am not too certain, to be honest. Alright, there the Orcs are. I'm probably going to be attacked. Please survive. Not too much happened there. Please survive. Okay. Then I know what I'll have to do. How do I get up there? That is the big ass question. I at least now know where the Orcs are and where I have to send all my army. I even will take them back. Thinking about getting reinforcements down again, the usual thing there. And you shall go like so. All of you, please go back. He's already going to advance. I know, I just said that no, I'll leave them up here. That's there are 2 units more I could use. 2 more damage. The question is if they can fire, so I'll leave them for now right here as a secondary army, which by now can't do very much. And I know in every RTS game that is a bad move to have a army or a unit that isn't doing nothing or anything, because it is basically wasted resources. So that's always a bad thing, I guess. But right now I do not have much choice. Please survive, man. Please survive. Alright, I may be a little lucky here. Alright, ooh, I'm really... If I can move out, I am oh so lucky if I'm not being shot at. Whoa, that was tight, I have to say. You are going to attack there. And you've got to love Stormbolters. What I'm thinking here is whether I'm going to build some scout units. And with scout, I mean, do I have... okay, I produce Devastators as well. And with scouts, I mean, of course, bikers. In order not to do anything cool with them, but in order to scout around, a thing which they are, I guess, pretty damn good for, I will call one of these down now. Why not? I do not have too many of them. I don't precisely know what they bring us, but anyhow. So let's... Alright, engage here. My squad here has to stand his ground for now. And these guys all now move down here. Now that I again can actually move a little faster. Of course, it's pretty dope. Okay, move there, move down there, and here is the question. Can I get up there? If not, I'll have to move around, which wouldn't be too cool, I think. Alright, you can't shoot, clearing the notification, ending our turn. The bad thing I see, if we are going to attack here, that we are in a really tight corner attack-wise. I am going to scout around here. Maybe I can move around here a little bit. Let's see. So they're basically okay. They did not do more damage. They just did fine. They just stood their ground. Can you fire that? No. Okay, fair enough. You move there. I'll just move him out. Definitely don't wanna lose him and waste resources I invested into this guy. That would be not good at all. Alrighty. Okay, do I have something to okay, no, of course not. That would have been amazing. That is a thing I just noticed right now. I honestly do not like completely that I can't... Why can't I shoot with these guys? Okay, I can. Okay, you just move there. Ordering units, this guy... Shell... Okay, I meant him, of course. You shall go there. And second, and then your task, of course, is to go there. My guys down here are scouting around a tiny little bit. And the Terminators are in to support my guys there, at least a tiny little bit. The greatest part would be if they would be able to fire. Okay, not yet. Anyhow, I'll dig that. So I did already everything here I can. Fair enough. Which did I miss? Okay. And clearing the notification, ending our turn. And let's see what the Orcs are going to say to us, to greet us. We are, of course, going to be attacked, I guess. Okay, one mistake I didn't regenerate all of my units. That may be a little, and these guys need to be retreated ASAP if they survive, actually. One log down. But these kind of losses were, of course, what I not predicted, but what I was accounting on. I guess what we are missing down here are my nice little Terminators. That is too bad. Okay, I'll just move them like so. And what I shouldn't forget is to regenerate, of course. Could you be... Are you able from there to attack? That, of course, would be absolutely amazing. Because this guy against units like that is absolutely amazing. And what I really like that I, in the end, can fire with my Predator tank here. No, not yet. Okay, that's too bad. That, of course, would have been amazing, wouldn't it? Alright, they already shot. What is a little bit nasty is what I said before, are the tight corners that I can't really shoot. That is a little nasty, but anyhow. Can't regenerate them. You move on. You can't move anymore. I already moved you. What about here? I'll attack there. And you should be able to attack soonish as well. Come on. Ah, little mistake, I didn't capture that one, the outpost, but that I will do with my chaplain in the end. Alright, you can shoot them, then do. So these guys are goners. That is quite amazing. Executing the queued orders. He's moving, clearing the notification, and ending our turn. Let's see what the enemy does. I suppose we are going to be... Oh, I missed something. That was too bad. And that seems to be a nasty little gun there. Luckily, he did not shoot at our weak units. That is what is really good. But guys, in the end, this is the end of this episode, and as usual, sorry that it's a little bit abrupt, I nearly forgot time. As usual, I really thank you for watching, guys. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, why don't you give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty, bye.